welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Deidre. If you're new here, welcome. You can find me everywhere on the internet under Deidre Writes Romance or Deidre Reads Romance, depending on what you're looking for. This is my channel and a little space on the internet where we discuss everything writing, everything romance writing, because I love love. So if that's something you're into, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, ding that like bell so I know that you're into the foolery of what we're doing here. And yeah, this is going to be just a blog. I've been on a hiatus for about 2 months now, but in that time I've been working, I've been writing, I've been working on getting better. You know, I have chronic illnesses, guys, pills all around, but we are back, we are okay. And yes, this vlog is going to be my crazy challenge because, guys, come a little closer. I am doing something crazy, right? And if at the end of this video you get a review, that means I successfully did the challenge. If not, then hey, I tried, right? I tried. Okay, so it is a secret challenge that I am taking on, but because you are here, you get to know. I am starting a new pen name. That's right. It's still romance, don't worry. But under Deidre and Anderson, I write about Black women and the men who love them, right? Under this new pen name, which I will reveal at the end, we'll be writing short romances that are very diverse. You'll find people of all races being the protagonists, all races, right? Everyone here, we're inclusive over here. And it'll just be fun, right? The first set of stories that I have planned are based around a small town called Pride Mountains. And guys, I'm so obsessed with this town. I'm like, I want to move there, right? And hopefully by the end, when you read this, you'll be able to move there too. Stay tuned. This is my first vlog, first ever, so it may be a hot mess, but we're in for a surprise, guys. So come along with me on the journey. Hopefully it'll be a good one, and I'll check in the next clip. But I just realized I forgot to tell you guys what day this was. I'm new to this whole vlogging thing, okay? So today is September 2nd. It is currently 4:28 p.m. Eastern time, and I only have, no, I'm not using that, so I have 0 words at this point. 0 words. Did I tell you what the challenge was? I don't even know, but hey, told you it was gonna be a hot mess, right? So the challenge is I want to write the first draft of the first 3 books in this series, right, before September 8th. So, and that's because I have something that I want to be a part of, but I can only participate if I get it done by September 8th. So it's about to be a wild week, right? A wild week that gives me just about 6 days and a couple hours if I count today. I'm going to start right now, so it gives me a bit, and I will check in with you daily or hourly or periodically. We'll see. I'll check in with you throughout the process, all right? So that's what we're doing. That's the date and time, and wish me luck.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy, and silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn, no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me.
Hey guys, it's been a day. It is currently looking down on my computer. It's a mess. It's a whole mess. It's currently 2:55 p.m. on the 3rd. I've not written anything all morning. I've had a morning. It's been a whole day. It's been a whole day. You know, sometimes life wants to be funny. So you just go with the punches. You go with the punches. But I will start writing in about an hour. And then I will check in with you further down in the day to see how much words I get. I did stop writing yesterday. Let me open my document. I don't even have my document open, guys. It's been that type of day. I did stay up last night and I did get a few words done. I have 6,253 words right now. As you would have seen in the past clip that I took last night before I went to bed, or earlier this morning, it was after 3. I call it last night because I hadn't slept yet. So that's where I stopped yesterday. It wasn't the 7,000 words that I wanted to get for each day, but it's 6,000 something words. I'm taking it. I'm counting that as a win. So I am happy with that. That at least has been going okay. You may actually get a completed challenge. Sorry if you're shaking. I haven't actually put the tripod down. It's as I said, it's a day. So I will check back in with you later. All right.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear.
Hi. It is still Sunday the 3rd. I figured I would just check in because I'm not sure what the day is going to be. It is now, what time is it? Hold on, let me check if I can see it on the, it's now 5:33 p.m. in the afternoon. I've still not written anything. I have to laugh. You know, I'm the type of person that when things go awry, I laugh. If I don't laugh, I'll cry, and crying is no fun. So I'm in Esther Marianduhar. She has a productivity stream going on in September. She'll be doing it every Sunday, I think. We're in the first stream. I think I have dropped a little clip of that. If I haven't, then you'll see it in the next one. So I'm going to try and do some work during her sprint. Hopefully, if I can get everything sorted. It's been a day. Let me just walk through some of the stuff so I went to my bed at 3 something, maybe 4 something. I was feeling good. I wrote 6,000 something words, as I said yesterday, and I was feeling like I could do this, right? And then it's a Labor Day weekend here for the people in the US or in Canada. You know, it's Labor Day. I'm always cold. Sorry for the hoodies, but I'm always cold. Even when it's hot outside. Yeah, so I woke up. I had some issues with my bank. It was real hectic getting through to them, but I had to spend half the day figuring that out. And then when I did figure that out, then everything just started going wrong. I did have a blog post. I've been doing blog post reviews of the books I've read and loved. I did do a couple of them written up and saved for Desleray that were supposed to go out. I checked my blog, nothing went out, wondering where the blog post is. It's disappeared. It's nowhere. Okay, and I'm not in the mood to go sit down and talk to Wix customer support, so I'm just going to do it over, right? So I'm going to do that over. I did actually stop to do a promo pick for breaking her rules that release in like 2 days from now on September 5th. That's going good. That I am happy about. I did get my first review and it was a 5-star review, so I'm happy about that. Something is going right. And that was not without its flaws. I accidentally sent out the wrong file to the ARC team first and realized and had to redo it, so that was an issue, but I got that sorted. I don't mind when issues happen. As long as they get sorted out, I'm good. But I have not written anything for this particular challenge yet. But I never give up, I never quit, so I will be still doing that. It's just going to be later than normal. So it's been a day. You get a mess. You get hot mess D. Still have things on my head, my hair. You get hot mess D, okay? If I'm going to vlog, you're going to have to just get me. And this is me. All hoodie, stuff on my head. It's just me. So hopefully you don't mind. I'm letting you into my mess of a life. Hopefully you get to enjoy it, or hey, maybe you'll see that you're not a mess on your own. I mean, we can be messes together. But yeah, that's what's going on now. I am going to redo that blog post first, right? I may show you a bit of that. Never know, you never know. And then I will dive into the story for the challenge and first story for the challenge, and then we'll go from there. I will try to check in. I'm not sure if I'm going to check in again today because, as I said, it's been a day. I have to play catch up. But if I don't check in today, then you get a proper check-in from me tomorrow. I'm still trying to figure out what to put in between these clips. I do have a few clips that I took, not this week, but I took recently of where I based my town. The small town that I'm writing this novel about. It's about a town called Pride Mountains. Have I said that yet? And it's beautiful. I'm basing it in Montana, and it is like, it has mountains, it has lakes, it has like an ocean close by, and it's like, it's just what I imagine the ideal small town to be, right? So it's called Pride Mountains. I'm basing it around where I used to live when we first came back to Canada, and it was beautiful there. It was so peaceful, was so serene. And so I may put like clips of that in B-roll so that you can see what Pride Mountains is gonna be like and get the feel of it. And yeah, maybe you'll get some scenic views and maybe you'll appreciate that. All right, I'll check in the next clip. I'm talking to you making me feel better about my day and about all the hiccups that are going on. So maybe I'll check in more and speak to you more so that I can get in a better mood. Who knows? But I'll talk to you in the next one.
Up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird.
Hi guys. So I've always been a person to be overly positive, so you'll never get an overly negative clip from me, okay? Unless things goes far left, and I don't know. A smile cures all, right? It's been a day, okay? It's been a real day. I think I'm in denial. My hard drive or my computer or whatever it is has decided that it's going to just go to sleep. It's a holiday weekend, so maybe it's on holidays. I have no clue. But I have lost a lot of things. I know I've lost my manuscripts. I'm not worried about the ones I've already published because those I can always find, right? I have copies of those elsewhere. I use OneDrive, and so I'm expecting when I save my documents on my computer, they are automatically being backed up on OneDrive because I wanted to have multiple copies. Apparently, I've been having internet issues, and so my OneDrive hasn't been uploading, and now my hard drive has decided to take a break. So, needless to say, I've lost my manuscript, not just the one I was right for this challenge that I was working on yesterday. I've lost my work in progress that I was working on. Anyways, I've lost my manuscripts. I've lost my blog posts and some designs that I had started for book covers and swag. So I'm not in the best of moods. I'm trying to just keep smiling and just start writing. I don't know, but I know I'm going to write still because I started this challenge and I'm going to finish it. I'm not the type of person that give up. It's just I just keep getting hit, right? Like I told you, I don't know if I told you, but I've had bank issues today. I've had life issues today, and now the computer technology is like just keep hammering, you know. It's just one of those days where it keeps hammering at you, but it's okay. I'm not going to stress about it because stress gives me flares. I'm not really, I don't think I can use a flare right now, so I'm just gonna stay calm, stay positive, keep smiling, you know, that pretty smile. Keep smiling, and hopefully if you're positive on the outside, on the inside will convert. I know this is not the content I wanted to be putting out, but hey, look at it. I'm restarting the challenge. So that 6,000 something words I wrote yesterday is gone. I don't know. The only way to fix what I could have done was to restore my computer, so I've restored my computer to an earlier point. I'm still trying to figure out, piece together what I have from what I don't, and it's just, yeah, it's a day. It's a day. It just keeps compounding. But you know, we're gonna come out on the other side of this on a good light, right? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it right. Let's pump ourselves up. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to me. We're gonna do this. Life happens sometimes, and you have to push through. We're gonna get this done. We're going to get this done. Okay. I'll see you in the next one. I'm not sure if I'm gonna check in. I still have no clue what's playing in between these clips. But I hope that you're enjoying the clips and the vlog so far, and we'll see. As I said, I think I live a very boring life, so I'm not sure what you're seeing or if it's even entertaining, but hey, thanks for staying along with me on the ride, and it's okay. Hot Mess Express is tugging along.
I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear. Sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me. But let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear. Sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me. But let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. It sucks when you finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck. Everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep.
Hi everyone. Okay, so it's currently 2:58 on September 4th. Happy Labor Day to if you're in Canada or the United States, or if there's on a holiday anywhere else around the world. I may or may not have just gotten up a few minutes ago. I did get up. I think I got up around 2:10, 2:15ish. But I was up last night late working. I went to bed at 5:15 this morning, and I was like, I think I felt the loss of my manuscripts far more than I realized. So when I realized and I came to terms that, okay, it's gone, it's not coming back, I threw myself into working, and I may, you know, I'm a hamster through and through. I've said that in so many of my videos, but last night, y'all, I ended up plotting, okay? And I had fun doing it. It's like, and then I had a chat with author JC Carpenter here on the Author Tubes, and it just made me feel so good. It lifted my spirits, and I was like, you know, she's working on a story right now. I'm sure she'll announce that when she's ready on her channel, and her excitement and enthusiasm just lifted my spirits, and I just realized I can do this. I can do this even with everything else going on. You know, it's September 4th, so school for me starts back tomorrow. I am in school. I'm studying business marketing. So, yes, with my old brain, I'm in school, but I'm doing well. I'm in my last semester, and hey, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do it all. So, that starts back tomorrow. My freelance client is back, so there's a lot going on, but we will get this challenge done. I will fit it in, and I will walk you through everything that I'm doing. I've decided to make this blog just show you all the stuff I'm working on, because if it's just for this challenge alone, you'll never see me. So I'm going to switch over to my probably going to switch over to filming on my webcam or on my computer, show you my screen. I'll show you some of the stuff I worked on yesterday. I did do a blog for Desiree. If you haven't checked out Desiree Books Like, so what are you waiting on? You know, it's a co-authored pen name by two amazing author tubers here in the interwebs. You know, TL Russ Lifestyle and Desiree M. Ortega. They've come together and created Desiree, and guys, their books are the bomb. So if you haven't yet checked it out, you should do that, okay? I'll drop a link to their Amazon below as well as all the creators that I'm featuring in this video. Like we saw the Vixen of Fiction, Nia, just now. I'm on her Twitch stream, and I've never been on Twitch until last week, and it's fun. I may have to sign up for Twitch because Twitch is fun. They're having some fun over there. I like the calm music. I like the chill. I don't know if you've realized, but I'm in better spirits today. I'm now in the mood to go ahead and continue. I'm excited about the story again. Yesterday, I just could not get into it, so I worked on doing blog posts, and that's why that review came out. For the blog post. I'll show you that after with the clips when I'm showing you on my computer. But guys, I built the whole town. Well, not the whole town, but enough to get me excited. I found pictures, and it just set me back in the mood of Pride Mountains, and I started fleshing out the characters. And guys, I even have like an outline. It's not like, you know, you plotters will look at it and say, okay, that's not an outline, but I have like I have something working with, right? And that's new for me because I generally just jump in and write. So needless to say, I am excited again about working on the story, and I can't wait to see if I actually get through this challenge. It's far less days now because it's the 4th. Remember, I said I needed to finish it before the 8th. So the stories are, needless to say, going to be a little shorter than I initially planned, but we never know. I write like I talk, and I talk a lot. So let's see what we end up with, where we end up, and I'll check back in with you. I can't speak, okay? It's words. I told you I just woke up not too long ago. It's words. But I'll check back in with you at some point throughout the day, maybe, or I'll just show you what I'm doing, or I'll talk to you on the webcam. I'm not sure. I am going to be doing like a mood board again. This time I'm going to probably just do it in Canva, and so that it's online instead of on my computer, so I don't lose it. And I will probably make that into a whole separate video, and I'll bring you along with me. I also have a release tomorrow. Breaking Her Rules releases tomorrow, September 5th. If you haven't pre-ordered that yet, what are you waiting for? It's like, you're not living life. What life are you living? But I'll probably show you some teasers for that too. And yeah, we're just gonna have a good time. So see you in the next one. See you when I see you, and follow along. Hopefully you enjoy all the stuff that I'm about to show you, because I'm excited, and I hope you get excited too.
Stop, unplug, feeling overwhelmed, I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy, gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it, I'm still searching and I'm still learning. I want a life that's filled with memories, not a life with regret in front of me. I need focus to keep me from hopeless psychosis if I keep moping. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it
Hello, it is September 5th, 2023, and I know I said I would check in throughout the day, but these once per day check-ins work really well for me because I work sporadically. So sometimes I will think it's in the back of my mind that I should check in with you guys because I'm doing a vlog, but I just forget. So checking in with you daily before I start my day probably works, and I have no clue how to do B-roll, so you'll probably just get clips of what's going through my day, like what I'm doing work wise. Is that B-roll? I'll put it together pretty. I tried. Is that B-roll? I don't know. Anywho, today I know we're here to talk about a challenge, but just a quick plug because today is my release day. Today is the release day of Breaking Her Rules, book 2 in my Rules of Love series, and it's just so overwhelming. I know I'll probably do a whole different video about that, like my feelings and what it's like, you know, releasing 2 more books this year. It's like, okay. Anyways, the challenge. So, but I know I'm just so excited about it, right? I mean, I had so much fun writing that one. It was brothers, best friends, enemies to lovers, forced proximity. He was a football player, so it's a sports romance. She's a physiotherapist. He gets hurt. They're forced to be living together. Explanation in the book. But, you know, it's like she doesn't really want to help him. You know, she has this idea in her head because he's her brother's best friend. So she has this idea in her head about who he is from when he was growing up, about certain things that he doesn't even know about. But, you know, she did as a teen because she was, you know, it's your brother's best friend. So I don't want to give away too much, but I just had so much fun writing it, getting them to break down their walls, put aside their stupid rivalry, or, well, one-sided rivalry, because he was her enemy, right? She wasn't his enemy at all. He was just trying to uphold his boy code, bro code, whatever you call it. But anyways, yes, that's out today. I had fun writing it. I hope that you all have fun reading it. You can check it out on all the platforms. All right, back to the challenge. Now, okay. So I've had time to sit, process, you know, really, about losing stuff. But I've realized I did take some time because I took that time that usually I'd be writing. I took the time to go through. I found pictures. I basically refilled my excitement for this whole series because I was going to scrap it when I lost the manuscript. To be completely candid, I was going to scrap the challenge. I was like, you don't ever have to see this vlog. It doesn't ever have to see the time of day. I was going to scrap it, but then I said, you know, I've already told people I'm doing it. Accountability coming in, right? And I know I can. It's just, it's a little bit more difficult, but you know, you don't give up, girl. Keep pushing. So I basically decided to maybe amend my expectations because I do want to finish this challenge before the 8th. And these are really short books, right? They're not like my full lengths. Like, they're not like Breaking Her Rules. They're not full length novels. They're like little short novellas, novelettes, little short, I don't know if you want to call, they're romance shorts. So they're like, I was planning for each to be about 15,000 words. They're probably going to end up being more around the 10K mark, maybe, because I had to start over. But I did, in fact, get close to where I was yesterday. So I did write 5,000 something words. I don't remember if I did a clip there to check in with you before I went to bed. Guys, I went to my bed after 5, okay? When I work all through the night and I'm going to my bed in the morning, your girl's brain don't work. I know I wanted to check in, but my brain doesn't work. But then that does also mean that I'm halfway through the story. They're like, the couple is already together. Well, not really together, but they're already doing things together, right? So I'm already in the fun and games beat. Sorry. I'm already in the fun and games beat of the story. So it's really going. And I'm having fun writing it. That's the thing. So I may still do 3. If not, then if I only get through 2, I'll be completely fine with it, right? I'm like, at this point, I'm just having fun. I'm writing and I'm taking you along with me. So wherever we end up, you'll know by the end. Okay. So yeah, that's what's going on. I can share. It's like midway through the vlog right now, so I know I'm going to commit to it. I'm committed. So I can share some more things with you about the story. So my town, I think I've said this before, but my town is called Pride Mountains. It's nestled in Montana. It's like a mix of mountains and rivers and creeks and valleys. It's just like I built it. I said this before, but with the area I was living in when I first moved back to Canada, that's what I built it on. I centered it around that area. Well, based it off that area, but I popped it in Montana because Montana gives me the same vibes. But it was a really small and cute, serene town, right? Of course, I did some of the normal, everyone knows everyone type deal. And I'm just having a lot of fun. And if I thought I would have fun writing small town, like I've always said it, I'm a city girl. I mean, a Jamaican city is probably like an American small town, but because I grew up in Jamaica. I don't know if you could tell from the accent, I got an accent. Anyway, sorry. I watch a lot of YouTube shorts and TikTok, so I may just do a TikTok too for the release. Anyways, but yeah, and so it is really, really like I have some experiences that I experienced when I first came back here in a small town that I'll probably end up sprinkling through the series of books. And I'm just having a lot of fun writing them, and I hope that it translates when you actually get to read them and they go out in the world. What I did not announce to you guys, I could probably save that to the end, right? But I mean, let's just tell you, we're here, we're in this challenge. So the big secret of the week is that I am launching a new pen name, right? I'm launching a new pen name. It's a pen name that I actually created before but did nothing with, right? Because I had a whole, well, that's probably could be a different video too, but I had a whole security scare and I had been contemplating to go into a pen name. So the pen name I created was Sky Winter. And I just so I've always loved the name Sky. Sky is one of the names that I was going to call like one of my kids when I had kids. But your girl's getting old. So, and I've come up with a whole lot of different names and stuff. So I'm not sure if I'm still going to use that. I probably won't. But I said, okay, I can be Sky. So it's SKYE and winter, like the season winter, because I know I don't really like the colds like that, but I love the beauty that winter brings. Like the snow is beautiful. I don't have snow in Jamaica, so I have a really unique appreciation for snow. I don't like being in it now because I don't like being cold. But looking at it and visually, I love it. So yeah, so it's Sky Winter. Look out for Sky. There is social media. I know I will drop it in the bottom of in the description below this video. So yeah, so if you see Sky Winter, if she reaches out to you on social media, it's just me. It's just, a different vibe for the short reads because Deidre Anderson writes adult romance, adult contemporary romance, full length. I did do some shorts under Deidre Anderson, but they were more like kinky shorts. They were more like BDSM shorts, right? These are like homey, cozy. They are steamy, but they're like Hallmark with steamy, So yeah, so and I write about the black girlies under Deidre Anderson. So I ensure that my black girlies are well taken care of. They find love, they find black love, they find Indian love, they find Asian love, they find love with all races, okay? So but under Sky, I want to take care of my other girlies too. So I'll be writing about all races. It'll be fully diverse. And I'll basically, stick, because it's outside of my usual brand. So I said, why not separate them? So that's what we're doing. But yeah, and I'm having so much fun. I'm talking a lot. I'm not working or not doing what I need to do. So I'll check in with you in the next clip.
I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy, and silently, it could build and build until you finally see. Whoa.
Hey y'all, today is September 6th. I haven't started writing yet. Today I had to go on the road. I had to do some blood work, so I'll probably put like some clips of that in the B-roll in between. I'm not sure. But yeah, just to update, yesterday I did finish the very first book in the challenge. So, it is the 6th. The challenge ends on the 8th. So I'm not sure how much more of the other book I'll get through, but I'm gonna gun for it. Okay, I'm gonna gun for it. If I can pull off like an 8K day tomorrow and today, then maybe I'll get it done. I'm not sure. The last book is going to come in at about, the first book is going to end at about 12K to 13-ish K words, and I'm happy with that. I was expecting it to be longer, but you know, I'm trying to get it shorter. It is a short read, so yeah, that's where we're at. And I'm not sure if I'll check in with you again today because, as I said, I gave blood today. I'm not sure how I'm going to. Normally when I give blood, I give a lot of blood, so I get tired. So I may not do as much work today. Hopefully I still can be productive, but we will see, and I will check in with you guys tomorrow.
You finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn, no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up until...
Okay, hi guys, it is September 7th, just about after 9, but I am going to be closing out the vlog with this clip because I have a lot of school stuff to do and I just won't be able to continue with the challenge this week. And because tomorrow is the 8th anyways, I figured why not close it out, let you know what I achieved, let you know if I was successful, what I'll be doing going forward with it, and yeah. So if you stuck to the end, welcome. Hi. Did I finish the challenge I initially set out to do? No, I did not. But it has been a week, guys. Has been a whole, like, this week has been one of those weeks where, you know, of course it happens this week because there's a challenge going on. Why not? So I initially set out to write 3 short novellas, right? They're shorts. I was aiming for anywhere within, say, 10 to 20K, hoping for the shorter end, right? The first day started off strong, as you guys saw. I wrote a little over 6,000 something words, right? Then the next day I got up and everything was gone. So it was like, okay, that happened. Needless to say, that day I didn't really write a lot of words that went into the actual manuscript. My head just wasn't around it. So I spent that day doing mostly like creating Notion boards where I had like pictures and character sketches and stuff that I don't normally do, right? And it actually reinvigorated is a word, right? Yeah. Anyways, it actually brought back my excitement for the project, right? So I was able to then go ahead and get the manuscript hammered out real quickly. I did in fact finish the first book. It ended at 13,000, I think 400 and something words, or 300 and something words. I'll show you a shot of it after, or before. You may have already seen it. But yeah, I ended that book. It is actually out now with people reading it, which is like pretty awesome to say that I started this a couple days ago and now people are actually reading it to give me feedback. So hey, that's a win in itself, and I'll take it. I will take it. I did start the second book last night. I didn't get very far in it. I think I only have like 1,000 something words in it, but I did pause. I did go into the Notion. I'm starting to pick up Notion more. Thank you, Tiffany. That's Taylor Russ Lifestyle here on the interwebs. If you're not already following her, I'll drop her links and stuff below. I'll drop all the amazing creators that you've seen throughout this vlog down below, because if you're not already following them, go ahead and subscribe to their channel and check out their content, because they share incredible content, right? Tiffany in particular has this whole series about Notion, right? So if you are like me, where you're not very organized per se in your own writing process, because maybe you're a pantser like me and you just write as it comes, it was really helpful to sit down, find photographs, plan the characters ahead of time, even if I wasn't planning like a strict plot, right? Just to get an idea of who your characters are, what the town looks like, what the shops are in the town, like the vibe that it gives you. It really sets something in your brain. It's hard to explain, but hey, it may not be for you, but if you want to check something like that out, or if it sounds like it's for you, then Notion is probably your best bet right now. I know that Sarah Cannon on YouTube as well does a lot of Notion, like making it pretty and stuff. So something you might want to check out if you're looking into that. But yeah, I got into that, and I went into and I filled in the rest of my characters, because before I had only like a few filled in. So now I have a ton of my characters filled in for the first and second story. There is not everyone there for the whole series yet, but I'm not that far ahead, okay? I'm not that far ahead in the organization train, but I'm getting there. So I believe I showed you some clips of that too. If it hasn't come yet, then I'll probably show it before I close out the video. But yeah, I think I got real far in the challenge, further than maybe, I do a lot of challenges that I just challenge myself. I don't normally put them out in the open. I just say, this is what we're doing, and then I'll do it. This is the first time I've decided to vlog the process. And some of the things I've learned is that I need to set realistic goals. What I forgot when I was starting this whole challenge is that this is the week that school resumes. So there's a bunch of things there that I have to do, right? And school's no joke. I'm in my final semester of a business marketing course, so it's a whole lot to get through, right? So I have that doing, and then to take on the 3 books too in that short span of a time, it just wasn't realistic. But I can say that I should be able to actually complete the challenge, albeit off camera, maybe over the weekend. We'll see. I have the building blocks set up for a good foundation, so I should be able to get it done to meet the goal that I had initially for participating in what I want to participate in, right? So now that that's out the way, let me go ahead and let the cat out the bag. What is this challenge you've been following for this whole couple of days, for this whole, basically a week? I think I started this on the 2nd. Was it the 2nd that I started this? Right, and today is the 8th, so it's almost a full week. What is this you've been following? So I told you that I am creating a new pen name, right? And I told you the series name already. It's the Pride Mountain series, right? The pen name is what has yet to be revealed, and the new pen name will be Skywinter. Did I already tell you that? I'll have to look back into these clips to see if I already told you that. If I already told you, Well, here it is again. The social links for that will be down in the description box for that pen name. I think I did have this conversation with you before, but it's the whole vlogging thing. I'm new to the vlogging thing. It's a hot mess. I don't remember what I already done. I haven't been editing as I go. Someone mentioned to me yesterday that maybe when you're doing the vlogs, you edit as you go, so there's not this whole bunch of clips you're sitting on at once. I didn't know that. So I haven't been editing while I've been going along. So that will be fun to get through it. But that's a part of why I'm ending the challenge today instead of tomorrow, because as I said, I have a lot of schoolwork to catch up on that I'm behind on. And I have to, if I'm going to get this out, I have to edit it in portions, right? If I have the time to sit down, it may not be as hard as I think, I don't know. If I have the time to sit down, because I have all the pieces, right? So if I have the time to pull them together, then I'll probably do that. You'll see it this week. If not, then you won't see it until next week. But either way, it's coming to you. And let me know how it was for you. Like, how was this following along this process? Like, vlogs aren't really my thing normally because I keep saying I live a very boring life. I have no clue what to put in the B-roll per se, or even what B-roll is. Is B-roll just anything you put in between the clips? Let me know. If you know, let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know if you enjoyed it or if it was just hot mess expressed to you too. Hit the like button so I can know that you liked the content, and give me your feedback. Let me know down below what do you guys do differently to make the vlogs more entertaining or make the vlogs prettier. I hear I have my air fryer going. I'm in love with my air fryer. If you hear a beep, that's what that is. But anyways, yeah, so let me know down below. I would love to know your feedback, or if did you guys do any challenges this week? Do you guys do any wild challenges that everyone else looks at you like, what? Let me know down below. The first book in the Pride Mountain series, as I said, is completed. It will be released as soon as I can get it back from the betas and get it through some form of editing. It will be out in the public. I am aiming to get it out before September 20th. So an official release date, an official title reveal, and an official cover will be coming in between that time. And I'll share it on Sky Winter's socials. So go ahead and follow Sky Winter on the TikToks, the Instagrams. I don't have a Facebook group created for Sky Winter as yet. I'm not sure if I will, or maybe just a Facebook page, but whatever I decide, it will be down in the description. So go ahead and check it out, and then you'll hear about Sky Winter and Deidre Anderson's releases here on my YouTube channel. I'm not creating a second YouTube for Sky Winter because that's just too much work. So you'll hear about all the releases, all the results from that here on this channel. So stay tuned and welcome along on this crazy journey. If you like this content, again, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, and ding that notification bell so you can get notified each and every time I upload. I have books on Amazon under DJ Anderson currently, and 2 books that are wide on all platforms. So if you like romance and you like reading about the black girlies that find love with the men who love them, then check out my DJ Anderson author profile. All the links will be down in the bio below, as well as all the Sky Winter links will be down in the bio below. I have 2 pen names now, guys. Like, who am I? I'm gonna have to start opening my video saying, hi, I am DJ Anderson, and I write under the pen names DJ Anderson and Sky Winter. Huh. Anyways, I'll speak to you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Stay blessed and hydrated. Save your work.
That I shove. I got nightmares in my head. I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head.